I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to kill anybody. I hurt anybody.
She was made to put it up to someone's head. It was another child, and pull the trigger. We found out she had been defecated on, that it was smeared all over her body, and put.
In your thoughts on Donald Trump and what it means for what it means for mass incarceration?
You know what? This is a labor of love for Jay, and as a result, he's my friend. We're here to talk about that and nothing else.
Well, then, can I ask you about mass incarceration? And do you think the movement is?
They just put Jay-Z in the Epstein blender, and now they saying he on the run? This getting crazy.
The question that we're all missing is who died to leave Jay-Z in charge? Because a couple years ago, his name wasn't the main pinnacle of music and hip-hop. Who died and left him in charge?
Are we all seeing what's being revealed? Are we all paying attention to the things that are coming out from these files? Because I'm worried that I'm going to have to try and explain to somebody what I'm hearing and seeing, and I'm going to sound like I'm experiencing psychosis because I feel like I'm experiencing psychosis.
Just when it seemed like things couldn't get worse for Jay-Z, 50 Cent reportedly reignited the controversy. There are claims circulating online that Jay-Z owns a home in Bali. Some people have drawn comparisons to Russell Simmons, who previously relocated to Bali amid legal issues, noting that Indonesia does not have an extradition treaty with the United States. Much of this renewed discussion stems from documents related to the Jeffrey Epstein case that were released publicly in recent years. Although many online users describe the release as massive, not all viral claims about millions of files have been officially confirmed in the way they are often portrayed on social media. However, the case has continued to fuel widespread speculation and debate online. Among the online rumors are allegations that certain high-profile celebrities were mentioned in connection with Epstein. In particular, social media discussions have referenced Jay-Z, Pusha T, and Harvey Weinstein. According to circulating claims, an anonymous accuser alleged that she once woke up in a room where Jay-Z and Harvey Weinstein were present. Importantly, the accuser did not claim that Jay-Z assaulted her, but questions were raised online about why he was allegedly there. The same claims also mention Pusha T, with allegations labeling him as a handler. These accusations remain unproven, and no court has established criminal wrongdoing against Jay-Z or Pusha T in connection with the Epstein case. Some critics argue that Jay-Z would not have been influential enough in 1996 to attend elite gatherings. Others counter that, although he was not yet a global superstar at the time, he was active in the music industry and had connections that could have placed him in powerful circles. As with many high-profile cases, online narratives often mix verified facts, allegations, speculation, and conspiracy theories. It is important to distinguish between documented legal findings and unverified claims circulating on social media.
He knew, Jazzo and Jay-Z were in London living it big time back in like 88. They were in this huge, I'm born and raised in England, and I never saw an apartment that looked like that in England, or a flat as we call it. I've never seen that. They lived
there for a little bit?
They were there for like, I don't know, 5 months, something like that.
Mooney Love has publicly claimed that Jay-Z was living in London in 1988 in one of the city's luxury apartments. According to her statement, Jay-Z was already well known across parts of the country, especially on the East Coast, long before he became a mainstream household name. She argues that people should not pretend he was unknown before 1996, saying he had already built major connections within the industry. Critics claim that while Jay-Z may have been new to the general public at the time, he was not new to influential figures in entertainment circles. Some online commentators have gone further, making harsh character judgments about him and suggesting he had long-standing ties within powerful networks. However, these claims remain allegations and opinions rather than proven legal findings. It is also widely known that Jay-Z later had professional and social associations with Harvey Weinstein, prior to Weinstein's conviction. Some critics argue that this association raises questions, while supporters point out that many public figures had contact with Weinstein before the allegations against him became widely known. Additionally, some people reference past statements made by Kanye West, claiming that he hinted at questionable industry behavior involving Jay-Z and Pusha T before certain documents were released. At the time, Jay-Z suggested that Kanye needed help, which some now interpret as tension tied to deeper issues. Others, however, See it simply as a personal and professional fallout between artists. With many high-profile controversies, public opinion remains divided, with strong claims circulating online alongside a lack of confirmed evidence tying these individuals to criminal wrongdoing in the Epstein case.
If you take people like Jay-Z and Pusha T, they made their living killing our people, so how the f*** they gonna stand up for our people? You know what I'm saying? But we forget that because we love Jay-Z's music so much. We love Pusha's music so much, right? But you think they would ever, Beyonce had the best fit for somebody else?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You think they would ever tell the truth? No, if they told the truth, they'd go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So you have liars.
Man.
Liars are now the face of our culture.
To no one's surprise, 50 Cent publicly weighed in on the controversy, and he did not hold back when it came to Jay-Z. He posted AI-generated images of Jay-Z on social media and captioned them, "Damn, they got your man Jay in the Epstein files. I might have to do a doc on this stuff." But he didn't stop there. 50 Cent later referenced an old song by Jay-Z that has been discussed online, claiming the lyrics suggested he was proud of being involved with a younger woman. It remains unclear who the lyrics were about, but some social media users speculated that he may have been referring to Beyoncé or Foxy Brown. These claims are based on long-running rumors that Jay-Z was involved with them when they were allegedly underage, while he was in his late 20s. However, these allegations have never been proven in court. Even before renewed attention surrounding Epstein and other industry controversies, Jay-Z had faced online accusations regarding his relationships with younger women. For example, rumors have circulated for years suggesting he was involved with rapper Foxy Brown when she was a teenager. Some online claims have even alleged that he financially supported her during a pregnancy, allegations that have never been substantiated with verified evidence. As with many celebrity controversies, these discussions largely stem from social media speculation, unproven claims, and long-standing rumors rather than confirmed legal findings.
Was I shocked when Jay said the line in Picasso Baby? Yes, because we've talked about that. We have a history that supersedes music.
Many people online have pointed out similarities between these situations and Diddy's past relationship with Cassie. Diddy began dating Cassie when she was 19 and helped launch her music career. In recent legal filings, Cassie accused him of abuse and misconduct during their relationship, allegations that Diddy has denied. The lawsuit was later settled, but the claims sparked widespread public debate about power dynamics in the industry. Jay-Z's past professional relationship with R. Kelly has also drawn renewed scrutiny. Some critics question why Jay-Z collaborated on a joint album with Kelly despite long-standing allegations surrounding him. R. Kelly was later convicted on federal charges related to sexual abuse and trafficking. Kelly's past relationship with Aaliyah has been widely documented. In 1994, he illegally married Aaliyah when he was 27 and she was 15. The marriage was later annulled after her age became public. That history has led some observers to question why other artists continued working with him afterward. As these older associations resurface, public conversations continue about accountability, industry culture, and the responsibilities of those in positions of power.
Fiesta remix and Not Guilty, and doing that and hearing how those two singles came out, we would always toss the idea back and forth, but it was just an idea, like we can do a whole album together. And we creative people, so creative people create.
According to Jay-Z's former business partner and ex-best friend, Dame Dash, Jay-Z once showed interest in Aaliyah, though she reportedly did not feel the same way. Dame Dash has spoken publicly about tensions from that time, but these accounts reflect his personal perspective. After Aaliyah tragically died in a plane crash in 2001, conspiracy theories began circulating online. Some people speculated that her death was not accidental and suggested involvement by powerful figures. However, official investigations concluded that the crash was caused by an overloaded aircraft and pilot error. There is no verified evidence supporting claims that she was forced onto the plane or intentionally harmed. Allegations that she was sedated without her knowledge remain unproven and are not supported by official findings. There has also been public discussion about Jay-Z's early connection with Beyoncé. In a 2007 interview with Charlie Rose, Jay-Z stated that he first met Beyoncé when she was 16. He maintained that they did not begin dating until she was 18. Over the years, some critics have questioned the timeline, while supporters argue that their relationship began when she was legally an adult. As with many celebrity narratives, these topics mix documented facts, personal accounts, rumors, and conspiracy theories. It's important to separate verified information from speculation when discussing such serious matters.
But, how long have you known her?
Wow, a long time.
How long? 10 years?
However long she's been recording. That's when I met her.
Well, don't you remember how long it was?
Yeah, when I met her. I mean,
was it 5 years ago? Was it?
I met her 10 years ago.
But did you say to yourself at that time, wow?
In fact, a video resurfaced online in which Tina Knowles spoke about Jay-Z communicating privately with Beyoncé before their relationship became public. According to Tina, Jay-Z had been engaging in romantic conversations with Beyoncé for about a year without her and Matthew Knowles initially being fully aware of the extent of it. The clip quickly went viral, and many people reacted strongly, expressing discomfort and criticism over the situation.
From the beginning, you saw this relationship between Jay and her blossoming.
Not from the beginning, because they talked for like a year on the phone. And I was like, oh God, I don't ever remember talking to somebody for a year on the phone. Like, this is moving really slow. But, and so it took them a year to really get together. And when she went to do, the movie in LA was, I think, the first time that he had been to our house for dinner. And, but they weren't dating then, and they weren't talking like that. So
anyway, going back to the so-called PDF song that 50 Cent posted to taunt Jay-Z, these were the lyrics from that track.
50 Cent whacking Jay-Z.
Ho got a young girl, still not quite 21.
He recently posted a verse from Jay-Z rapping about dating young girls. Now, the song is called Young Girl / I Really Like You and is featured on Pharrell's debut solo album. In the caption of the post, 50 Cent said, I know you're gonna say I'm a hater, but what do you have to say about what he's saying, fool? LOL, get your ASS down the street. Uploaded this with a photo of Jay-Z's face photoshopped on Alien vs. Predator character. Let's just get into a couple of the lyrics. He says, Hov got a young girl, still not quite 21. Introduce themselves. Oh, you're 19. No, you're lightning in a bottle. I'll give you a ring tomorrow.
You're 19. No, you're lightning in a bottle. I'll give you a ring tomorrow.
And this song came out in 2006 on Pharrell's debut album, In My Mind. At the time, he's talking about dating a 19-year-old girl, and he's 36, turned 37 December 4th. What I found most interesting is he says the scenes that follow screams of horror, classic Stephen King novel. And according to a surface level search on Google, a lot of his novels centered around child trauma, addiction, the supernatural, and the battle between good and evil. Key themes and subjects in his work include coming of age / loss of innocence. Back to the lyrics, because after he referenced the Stephen King novels, he says, Mama don't think you should take someone so advanced in romance, you should just wait. Papa don't preach, Hov don't bite. Hov been through it, I might mold your life. Like Janet, take control of your life.
Mama don't think you should take someone so advanced in romance, you should just wait. Papa don't preach, Hov don't bite. Hoping through it, I might mold your life.
You don't gotta read in between the lines to figure out what he is talking about. He's talking about taking somebody, showing them his influence, and pretty much, honey, y'all can fill in the blank. You know, people who are going to be screaming that he is talking about a person that is legal. The fact that he was talking about dating somebody 17.
The comedian Corey Holcomb also made some serious allegations. Just listen to this, y'all.
Look, y'all talk all that about R. Kelly. Beyonce was on that island where they was...
Damn!
Beyonce was on island. Beyonce and the camel.
Yeah. They said she was in there like, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Right.
I hope I can go see her again.
She was singing and look. If you like it, put your mouth on it. This is what I'm saying. It's like you give her a pass. You give her a pass. She can have a concert and everything after she's a known participant on Island. It's like people want to dismiss it. That's why you can't tell me nothing about what the media say about nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the media is going to make a bad guy out of whoever they want to be the bad guy.
And while we're on the topic of alleged rituals, let's talk about a 2024 video in which MIA made claims involving Jay-Z and Beyoncé. In the video, she alleged that they pressured her to get plastic surgery and participate in what she described as satanic rituals, which she said involved covering herself in red liquid, smearing black substances on her body, and wearing devil horns. These claims sparked debate online, though they remain allegations and have not been supported by verified evidence.
I met Jay-Z and I signed to Rock Nation. The first thing he told me to do is get plastic surgery. I'm not insecure because I would have got plastic surgery. People make it, they all can turn around and thank Beyonce because that's it. And enough is enough. I'm coming for everyone now. And even Adele, when she gets an award, she thanks Beyonce. So I didn't want to drip myself in and cover myself and swim in goop, in black goop, and fucking like wear devil horns to sell a record. Fuck that. Or be a witch, or be that, all of that. Fuck all of that.
Nicki Minaj also posted several tweets accusing Jay-Z of inappropriate conduct and involvement in alleged rituals. In one post, she shared a photo of Jay-Z with Aaliyah when Aaliyah was reportedly 15 years old. In a strongly worded caption, she expressed outrage and questioned his past actions. She also commented that if she were in his position, wealthy and facing serious public accusations, she might consider leaving the country for somewhere without a U.S. extradition treaty. Her remarks were widely discussed online, though they reflected her personal opinion rather than confirmed legal development. Meanwhile, some commentators have speculated about whether Jay-Z might attempt to distance himself from the controversy. There is no verified evidence that he is planning to flee the country, and no public charges have been announced against him related to these claims. Online reactions have been intense. One person wrote, "No one is convicted, and nothing changes, so it keeps happening again and again." Another commented, "Even if someone didn't participate, if they witnessed wrongdoing and stayed silent, that raises serious moral questions." As always, social media conversations are filled with strong opinions, allegations, and speculation. However, it is important to distinguish between proven legal facts and unverified claims circulating online. What are your thoughts on all of this? Do you think these rumors will lead to real consequences, or is this another wave of online controversy? Let me know your opinion in the comments section below, and don't forget to check out the next video for more discussion.